Hi guys, and welcome to the Couch Crocheter, episode 8, FOs. Hi guys, and welcome back. I wanted to show you what I made in the last, we'll say a week and a half, even though this is my first time showing you guys actually what I do other than what I upload on the fan page on Facebook. So I just wanted to show you what I've been working on. I have a few items that I finished up in the last week and a half. First one, and I'll insert pictures here of it so you get a better look. But it's going to be the Leapfrog shawl, and I do love it. The pattern's from Fiber Spider, and I'll add a link below to the pattern so you can go check it out yourself. I used Loops and Thread Joy DK. Now, I do know that my favorite yarn is 4-weight, but every once in a while, I don't mind if it's the right pattern working with a DK weight. The colorway is Hawaiian, and it has this like beautiful purple, of course. That's why I think I fell in love with it. Like a lime green, and royal blue or navy blue, and then this like light aqua blue. I do love the way that it turned out. I do love the pattern. It was a two-row repeat, mostly all with double crochets. And if you've done a granny square, then you would have no problem doing this video, I feel, or this tutorial. Again, it was from Fiber Spider. He's another one of my favorite designers or tutorial makers here on YouTube. So I think I will definitely do this pattern again. Maybe I'll try it in a 4-weight. I just don't feel like in a 4-weight it would have the same drapery or the same lusciousness to it. And then the next thing that I finished up was, and again, I'll insert pictures so you can have a better look at it. But this is the vintage style cowl wrap. It is a bag-o-day pattern. Now, I think I am going to add a button right here. I just didn't feel, I looked through my button collection, and I didn't feel I had one that was pretty enough to go with this. So that, I know all buttons are pretty, and, you know, they're pretty universal sometimes. But I just didn't feel like I had one that would complement this pattern and then this cowl. The pattern number for Bag-O-Day, which is, you know, crystal, is 272. I made it out of Studio Classics by Nicole. The colorway is Aquamarine Specs. The hook I used was a J hook. Oh, I'm sorry. And the hook that I used on the Leapfrog shawl was an I hook. I forgot to tell you that. So I did love this pattern as well. It worked out pretty easy. I think I finished this in like 3 hours maybe. And I love it, and I can't wait to find the right button to go with it, because like I said, like nothing in my little button collection even, you know, did this any kind of justice. So I have to, technically it's a finished object, but maybe technically it's not. So the next thing that I finished, and I saw, let me think, Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I think she's doing a crochet along of towel toppers. So I wanted to jump on her bandwagon because I think it's a great idea to have like a different themed towel topper for your kitchen for each month. So I did not get to the towel toppers yet. I'm going to start that, and I know that I'm way behind because I'm starting this like really kind of late in the game, considering now it's March. So I have a little catching up to do. So you'll see a lot of towel toppers in the next coming videos because I do want to catch up. But I did see this one on Crystal's YouTube channel. It is pattern number 380. It is the vintage dress pot holder. I think she also has it listed as a dish soap dress. But I'm going to use it as a pot holder. And I think I'm going to add potholders because really what started this kick was Pamela doing her towel toppers. And then I thought for my own self, I was just going to add a pot holder to match. So then when I found this one, I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna do this one first, and then I'll do the towel topper for it." Because the towel toppers that I think Pamela's doing really don't take all that much time. I don't know if I'm gonna mix up the towel topper patterns for every month, because I am gonna mix up the hot pads. I don't know if I said pot holders. I really meant hot pads. Hot pad patterns for each month. They'll be like themed within that month. I chose this one for January. So I did start at the beginning, and I chose cream in oh god, what was this? Just yarn. It's cream and royal blue. I forget. I forget what the other color is. So then all I have to do is make a towel topper, and then January is done. And again, I know I have to do February. I think I'm going to do I have any red? And oh, I do have red and cotton. I think I'm just going to do like the basic heart with, you know, some maybe the same color cream, like some kind of fringy border, not fringy, lacy or shelly border. Or maybe I'll even do Picot. Maybe I'll do a Picot border. I think that'll look pretty. I'll figure it out. And then I'll let you know. So that's finished object number 3. Finished object number 4 is going to be this neck warmer. Again, this is another crystal pattern from Bag O' Day. It's pattern number 578. And it is called How to Crochet an Easy Cowl Infinity Scarf Spring Showers. And the pattern number is, again, 578. And I'll add a link to all these finished objects because I get them all off of YouTube. And if I don't get them off of YouTube, then I'll share with you where I got the pattern from. If it's a paid pattern, then you know you got to figure that out. If it's a free pattern, then I will link it below as well. So this is in the colorway Lemon Berry. Now I know in the description that I just read of her video, it definitely says Easy Cowl Infinity Scarf. As you can see, this is neither. This is a neck warmer. When I started this pattern, I was all about it, and I love it, and I love the way that it turns out. But I don't think I was in the right frame of mind, or maybe in the right mood, or maybe, you know, I just wasn't feeling it, and that's okay, and that happens too, because obviously it's no offense to Crystal, because she's amazing, and she has great tutorials, and she has great patterns, and she's creative, and she's wonderful. I know it was me, and that's okay. But I just wasn't into it for whatever reason. So I shortened it and made a neck warmer out of it instead. And I still think it turned out pretty groovy. It is a little, you know, one of the ones that are going to like bulk up like underneath your neck real close and tight. So then I had leftover yarn, obviously, because I didn't use the full skein. And this was made out of the Premier Sweet Rolls. And I think I already told you the colorway was Lemon Berry. So then with the leftover, I decided to make this ear warmer. And it's called the Easy Crochet Headband Tutorial Picot Headband. And the pattern is from the Turtle Trunk. It's the first time I ran into her. I just, you know, put in the search bar, you know, ear warmer. And I was scrolling through, and I thought this one, you know, it popped out of me, and that it would look awesome, and it would match okay with the cowl. So it, as you can see, it is one of the ones that crisscross at the top. And how you do that is we're just going to pretend that this is one crocheted edge, right? So here's the rest of the piece. Here's the edge when you're done. And we'll say that, now I know this is attached, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but figure it out. And this is the other side, right? So you crochet a flat piece, and then when you go to piece it together, so you take this end and you make a little, U out of it. And then you take this end and you make a U out of it. So then you stick this U into that U. Now, obviously this doesn't match up and this is not the right maybe way to show you this, but then it creates like a 4-layered piece, and you just go in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out in the tops of them. And then when it's done, it looks, well, it looks like this. I hope that made any sense. I probably did that no justice whatsoever. Go check out the turtle trunk Picot headband tutorial. It was an easy workup. I think I finished both of these within maybe 4 hours. And this is just a guesstimate. It's not like I sit there with a timer or anything by any means. So that's that finished object. And the next finished object that I have, I followed no pattern. I wanted once I got back from vacation, I want to think about it. I just wanted to relax with a hook in my hand and not have to worry or think about anything. I just wanted to just chill. So I made this cowl. It is just the basic V-stitch. I think I chained 182 or something like that, 172. I forget. I just went by twos. And then it's do a V-stitch in one, skip one V-stitch in your chain, and then the second row is just V-stitch in the middle of the V-stitch. Again, I didn't want to have to think about anything. We all have those patterns or those moments where we don't necessarily have the brain mentality to keep hold of anything up in here, but we want to feel productive and feel creative and, feel relaxed and chill. So this one I made from the same one, the other one, the crystal one that I need a button for was made out of the same yarn, the Studio Classics by Nicole. And this one, oh, my thingy just fell off. Well, that stinks. This one I just used an eye hook. Nothing special about it. And the colorway is Wine Speck. Now, this yarn isn't available anymore in most places because, AC Moore went out of business. So we don't have that luxury anymore of that place, which I'm really kind of upset about still. It was really my favorite place to get yarn. Excuse me, while I drink my Dunkin' Donuts coffee at 1:30 in the morning. Well, normally I work third shift, as you guys probably know already. Hold on one second. Ooh. That's a lot of talking. Normally I work third shift, and tonight I am off. So as a, night owl or night walker or ghost talker, as some people like to call us, I don't sleep very much at night. Not that I did in the first place, which is why I was all right with third shift going back to it. So here I am at headquarters because I can't sleep. So what else could I do? Well, let's crochet and make a YouTube video. My last finished object is this little beaut. As you can see, I did run out of yarn, so I improvised, and I didn't do a slip stitch. I did a single crochet all the way across, which I knew better. Oh, I think one just fell out. I think a sprinkle fell off. Get in there, sprinkles. So I made him out of one of the books that I have. Sorry, my hair is really itching my face right now. Yeah, so I made it out of, I don't have the book with me. It's an Aramagurumi, Humamagurumi, whatever you want to call it, book. And it's with food in it. And I really don't remember what it's called. And I don't have it with me. That is still in Ducky of stuff that I need to bring over to headquarters that I haven't done yet because, you know, vacation and then this all set up. And I was, you know, trying to get stuff over here little by little because I only had my car. So it just didn't come over. Boy, my sprinkles are falling off everywhere. Maybe I didn't make it like tight enough. Like instead of an H hook, maybe I should have used like an F. Maybe a G. I don't know. So it's a muffin or a cupcake or whatever you want to call it. So I just used up scrap yarns. This was scrap. I think it is, I forget AC Moore's generic. Oh my God, are you serious? Like I can't think of AC Moore's brand. Was it just Nicole? No. The pound ones. Anywho, I don't remember. I don't remember and I don't remember. It was all scraps. So I ran out, as you can see. Oh my gosh, my sprinkles keep falling off. What am I going to do? Maybe stop playing with it. So as you can see, I ran out of this one. And then I added in the gray and I was like, you know, whatever. Because I knew what I wanted to do with it. I wanted to put my pins in here for when I block my work. And again, I am noticing maybe I should have used a smaller hook. But it is what it is, and I'm still going to use it, and I love him, and now he's got, like, all these millions of sprinkles on him, and he is my pin cushion cupcake. And that's, oh my God, there goes another one. Yee, I need to stop playing with him. Okay, so that's all I have as far as finished objects go, guys. It's been a kind of non-busy, but kind of busy week for me, well, week and a half. And then this weekend, which, you know, tonight's Thursday. Well, technically it's Friday morning. So today I'm going to end up going to Delaware to spend some time with the Red Tent girls and the family. Hi guys, I love you. I can't wait to spend some time with you. Hope we don't go, wait, what's our motto? Go on vacation, leave on probation. Hopefully nobody goes on probation this weekend. Anywho, that's all I got for you guys. I missed you. Like I said before, I did go to vacation this last week. We ended up going to Kalahari for my stepson's 14th birthday. We made the awesome mistake of taking him there last year, and we had such an amazing time that we ended up deciding that we were going to go every single year for his birthday until we, as you know, his parents, could not walk the steps anymore. Because let me tell you, it is a ton of walking, and the ground is all like pool ground, so your feet end up killing you by the end of the night. But thank God they have these awesome hot tubs that you can actually go outside in the hot tub. It was pretty awesome because you get the Pocono Mountains. We went to the one in the Poconos. I think they have 4 locations: Poconos, Ohio, Wisconsin, and they just opened up one in Texas. Excuse me. So we would go to the one in the Poconos. It was definitely an awesome time. We went with our family and then 4 others, so altogether we had 8 people. It was a great time. Maybe in the next video I'll insert some pictures of us having a grand old time at Kalahari. I know that I did get some souvenirs from there that I'm going to show you in the next video, which I think is going to be my whips. I have a few of those and purchases. There are some things that I picked up for headquarters and some more yarny stuff because, you know, who can't go anywhere without buying yarn? I mean, seriously, like it shouts at me. I'm driving down the road and I could hear it yelling my name. So that's going to be the next video. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Take care. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.